Doesn't matter where you're at, what you've done this morning, yesterday, this year, Jesus died for you. This particular holiday, Resurrection Sunday, is so important because this is literally the day where we remember what Jesus did for us. And what did he actually do for us? He died for us. There was a law established at the creation of earth. And when Adam and Eve sinned, they broke that law. And so God set up a plan for his people to be able to make atonement for their sins, but they were never really enough. The law of Moses was very complicated and difficult, and nobody could fulfill the law perfectly. So they constantly had to sacrifice animals and make atonement. And the Bible teaches that there wasn't even really a place for those people once they died to go to heaven. There was actually like a holding area. Let's call it like Abraham's bosom. It was a place where in between, we don't really know much about it, they weren't able to be in the presence of Yahweh because there wasn't actual purity for their sins after they died. Jesus came and he broke all of that. Why didn't God just snap his fingers and just change all of that? Because God does not lie. God does not go against himself. He created an order at the beginning of time that was broken. So he needed to provide a solution for that. And for whatever reason, that didn't happen instantly, and it happened through the life and death of Jesus Christ. And the resurrection is when Jesus embodied everything that needed to be done to fulfill the law. Jesus, in his purity and in his perfection, fulfilled the law of Moses completely. And then he was shed. Innocent blood was shed. And once that happened, once perfection was killed, it broke the hold of death. And so that now Jesus is our source for freedom. Acts chapter 2 verse 21 says, "But everyone who calls on the name of the Lord will be saved." The only way we have salvation, the only way we have freedom is through the name of Jesus. It's not through the name of any God or being a certain religion or being a certain level of well-behaved person. It is literally only through Jesus Christ, because without Jesus, there is no perfection. And Jesus was the perfect lamb that was slain. So I encourage you today, if you don't know Jesus, or if you've never asked Jesus into your heart, or if you are following God, but not really sure about Jesus, the gate is through Jesus, Yahweh, the Son of God. So today, this Easter, remember the reason we can have freedom is through Jesus Christ and him alone.